Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Beltre is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Gordon.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Morales will take a big turn and head for the plate. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Moustakas is there. No problem here. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Adrian Beltre will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ground ball left side. Moustakas has it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mike Moustakas will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player. And you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Bruce Shaver will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Cain runs. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gomez waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Alcides Escobar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Gomez over to his left, and the inning is over. Ian Desmond strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Ian.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Dyson on the run. He gets there, but he missed it. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Volquez sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he could surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dyson is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he is in there. So a runner at third here with one gone, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar with a sliding stop, and now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Batting eighth, left fielder.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting ninth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not a lot of bite on that thing right now, is there?
No, it's spinning, but it's not really dropping.
That's a bad combination.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Elvis Andrews will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third is Rasmus heading home. And the runner from second is in to score. And it's a 4-1 game. Carlos Gomez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Smoked on the ground up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Adrian Beltre gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Barehanded on the move. Applies the tag, and he is out.
Oh, great.
Gerard Dyson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Alex Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Gordon.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball heading for the alley. Gomez giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Gomez sprinting after it. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's safe. Eric Hosmer is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ian Desmond digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Escobar into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He's running again. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Desmond is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the fourth.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready now, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Lorenzo Cain will dig in. He singled his first time around. This is hit softly to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Colby Rasmus is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Volquez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Shaver is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looped out towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Carlos Gomez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Carlos Gomez.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Runners off for second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Bruce Shaver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Rasmus, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Royals draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game. That misses 2-0.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Gerard Dyson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. skied into straightaway right. On the move is Gomez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Called strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. High and deep to center field. Desmond racing back at the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Kendrys Morales will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Rugnet Odor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a curveball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Number 13.
Salvador Perez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Catcher.
Lifted in the air to right field. Dyson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Carlos Beltran will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
For the Rangers,
Colby Rasmus steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And the seventh inning starts with a fly out here, one away.
the batter number
Into the
22,
box now, Bruce Shaver. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Gomez. Gone!
Now batting. Shortstop.
Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. In the air out to right. Moving under it, Gomez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The right
Gerard
fielder, number
Dyson
1.
will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gomez on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. So stepping in, Alex Gordon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a little self-preservation down at Mitch Moreland will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
First baseman.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Elvis Andrus will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Gomez will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Kendrys Morales comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Keone Kela will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
No strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Eric Hosmer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Mike Moustakas gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City.
Will come on to pinch hit here.
Chesler Cuthbert.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's
possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There's one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Salvador Perez, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Beltre has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Adrian Beltre steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Ian Desmond comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Rougned Odor strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit to first. Hosmer over to his left, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Bruce Shaver stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. This one's flared out toward left. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Now batting,
Alcides Escobar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Liner towards second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Gerard Dyson stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
Look out, 2-0 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Runners on the move for second. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for one. Back to first, a double play, and we stay. Jonathan Lucroy.
catcher.
Line drive to center field, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Carlos Beltran comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Mike Minor will get the assignment on the mound.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And another snap throw to the bag. Minor sets. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Throw over to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Colby Rasmus will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Colby Rasmus.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Billy Burns will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. Number 51 will be the new pitcher.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. To short, hit hard. There is Andrus. Throw gets him, two down. Eric Hosmer stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rasmus is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mitch Moreland stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. Already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Joaquin Soils. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Grounded to third. Cuthbert is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Gomez will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Line hard into left. Gordon is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Chesler Cuthbert comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Third baseman.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Salvador Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High pop-up. Andrews is there for it. 1 out. Lorenzo Cain strides in, grounded out his last time through. Runner goes. Hit swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Bruce Shaver stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Sam Dyson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Number 27 will look for
number 27.
And that misses inside 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Snap throw from the catcher. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Desmond is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them. Dyson
is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Ian Desmond will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, heading for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Jason Vargas will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Royals, number 51, Jason Vargas.
Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Vargas sets. Here's the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Shaver takes it in, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Kurt Suzuki steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard to short. 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way. Gerard Dyson steps in to begin the inning.
Leading out for the Royals, right fielder.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And the count will be full. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Alex Gordon steps in looking for his third hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting,
Billy Burns stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Carlos Beltran is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Vargas is ready, 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Kelvin Herrera will be the new pitcher. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Smoke toward third. Cuthbert is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Colby Rasmus strides in, grounded out his last time through. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Gomez looking up. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. 8th home run on the season for him, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Chesler Cuthbert stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a rather easy first out. Salvador Perez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time. So he may see a steady diet of those right here.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Lorenzo Cain will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Bruce Shaver stands in again here with 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Desmond has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Elvis something going here and even this game up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder
Carlos Gomez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He flew out his last time
Your
out.
attention, please. Now pitching for Kansas City, number 44.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian Desmond.
So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Ian Desmond is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Too high, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Derek Holland is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. Drilled on the ground is short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder,
Gerard Dyson looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Gomez moves over. Oh, no, it drops. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. Alex Gordon stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Sinker to open the 8B in there for strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Billy Burns will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Again to third. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Flares this one over toward first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a little flare out to left field, and that's going to drop. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Kurt Suzuki will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dyson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Beltran stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Colby Rasmus digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Craig Kimbrell
Now pitching for the Royals.
Marwin Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Gonzalez.
On the ground, softly towards second. A bare-handed pickup on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs on 18 hits. 2 errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Luke Hochevar. His record is now 3-0. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell, his 7th. The loss goes to Derek Holland. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.